His method is brutal. His weapon is the beat. And his latest tracks are about to blow your mind. If he likes the way you move, he decides the way you dance.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ferry Corsten. This is Corsten's Countdown.
Yo, welcome to Corsten's Countdown 347 with me, Ferry Corsten. Thanks for tuning in. Corsten's Countdown is a chart show where you are in control of the music, because right after this show, you can vote for your favorite track of this episode via corstenscountdown.com. As you know, your vote is very important, and you will help to decide which 3 tracks I'm going to play again next week in the Corsten's Countdown Top 3. So don't forget it, your vote does count.
Last week's Corsten's Countdown Top 3.
Okay, before we start with the show, it's time first for a quick overview of last week's Corsten's Countdown Top 3.
3.
At number 3 last week, the listener's choice of Corsten's Countdown 345, the Antillas club mix of Just Be by Tiesto featuring Kirsty Hawkshaw.
2.
Last week's number 2, Memories of You, a new track from the hands of Thomas Heredia.
1.
And we had a new number 1 last week, and that was the Jacob Van Hage edit of Azumea by Essentials featuring Wessel S. Do we find Azumea still at number 1, or do we have a new number 1 this week? Well, make sure you stay here, because at the end of this episode, you will hear the results of last week's voting in the Corsten's Countdown Top 3 of this week. As always, I've selected lots of great new tracks for you for this week's show. In the next hour, you can listen to the new Shogun. I have a new remix of the Darren Tate and John O'Grant classic, Let the Light Shine In. And later in the show, you'll also hear a new remix done by Mark Sherry. This week's listener's choice is a cool progressive house track from 2011. It's a collaboration between 2 producers from the USA and Italy, a Pakistani-American singer-songwriter, and the remix is done by a Swedish DJ producer. So we got the whole world together. Any guesses which track I'm talking about? Make sure you stay tuned, because I'm going to play it in about 30 minutes. If you use Twitter, then please make sure to follow and use the hashtag Corsten's Countdown during the show, so you can stay up to date about everything regarding Corsten's Countdown. Alright guys, enough talking for now, it's time for the music. We kick off the show with Endless Premonition, a new track by Sammy.
There's no stopping him. Corsten's Countdown. Are you ready to dance?